Hello everyone and welcome to our visit to Chung Tai Chan Monastery. Now Chung Tai Chan Monastery is the headquarters of the Chung Tai Chan Buddhist order, a type of international Buddhist order that is closely related to Zen Buddhism. Now the temple itself is the tallest Buddhist temple since 2001 and is meant to resemble a cultivator in meditation. Now the temple itself is also surrounded by a big park with all different kinds of other, let's say, attractions, such as a museum, different kinds of parks, and also a school that was founded by the order itself. Now the temple itself consists out of multiple pieces, of which you're allowed to visit mostly the ground floor. The other floors can still be visited using a guided tour, but more on that later. Now the first part you'll roll up to is the main entrance, the main gate, as you can see here, which leads to the hall of the four heavenly kings. Now these gates are really massive. Each gate weighs around 5.5 tons and has these kinds of knobs on them, which are meant to represent the 1250 disciples of Buddha. So one knob for each of them. Now this hall itself is mighty impressive, as you can see by its sheer size. It's called the Hall of Four Heavenly Kings, as in each corner of the hall there is a statue with the four faces of each of the four heavenly kings, which are Buddhist deities. This is meant to represent an idea of 4 in 1 and 1 in 4, whereby each of the four deities are looking over all of the beings in the universe. Now the hall also sports obviously a Buddha statue and some guardian keelings. Obviously very majestic and definitely worth a look around. Obviously you have to be relatively quiet in each of the halls, so no screaming, shouting or running. Now from the hall of the four heavenly kings you can take the stairs up to what they call the Great Majestic Hall. Now the Great Majestic Hall is called that because it sports the statue of the Shakyamuni Buddha, which is probably the most well-known Buddha. And he is known as the Majestic One because he is able to subdue and expel all evil. Now aside from these two halls, there's obviously more to visit, but you can only do that by using a guided tour. Now you can get a guided tour from the office at the right of this hall. Generally it is recommended that you reserve your tour ahead of time, but if not, you can talk to one of the nuns as shown here and they might be able to help you out. Because for example in our case we did not know that you had to reserve beforehand, and we got there pretty late as well, but we were lucky that when we asked about it, one of the nuns at the reception office was super nice to actually offer us a last minute tour along with some other tourists. Now if you want to go there, I would definitely reserve the tour ahead of time. It is beautiful, the other halls, and it's really impressive, and you also get to learn some nice factoids about Buddhism. Now, since you're not allowed to take pictures or make movies during this guided tour, out of respect for obviously the order, I will leave you with some of the pictures from their website themselves, and I will link the website in the description. But suffice to say that it's really beautiful and definitely worth a go, and that the nuns there are really friendly and they will help you out whenever they can. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to share the video to your friends, and we'll see you on the next one.